The sky holds the moon, like the womb bears the baby, like the heart carries love, yet I stand no chance to save or defend it because the media showcases, saying, this is who we are. Like the Atlantic tells the story of the Pacific, yet somehow never found its way into it. But this representation is because we never showed up, nor spoke up. So this is me showing up. My name is Alhan. I am a Muslim, an indigene of Borno State, a citizen of Nigeria, a daughter of Africa, a place rich in culture where thousands have fallen in Burma, where a girl in Chibok dreams of highest aspirations yet cut short because before she could get home from school they were taken, some never to return, channeled to hard labor, learning to labor before the womb took form, turned to time bombs, a place where we share home with soldiers. Like the pyramids and the sands in the desert of Egypt, we have nothing but each other. A place where terrorists take up words of my deen to kill, but I reject because in this heart is a border. You can't cross over because that is not what a Muslim does. A place where hope is like an eclipse, yet somehow the moon separates itself from the sun so we see a new day. Somehow, through the noise and the smile and the eyes of the kids on the street, we see a ray, a spark. So we say, rest in peace to the souls that we have lost, and despite the fall and what may come, this is us showing up, holding firm to the mountains in our names, to the valley on which the foundation of our humanity lies. So I want to thank my knee. On days it trembled, but the cap locked it in. So I stood straight even on days I was meant to fall. And just like that, Borno will never fall. Inshallah. Thank you. Thank you. So the new one now. The second piece is dedicated to the daughters and sons of Africa. And this is a very beautiful gathering because it brings together the sons and daughters of Africa. I was speaking to Delasso, my friend who is a Kenyan, and I met her here yesterday, and we were talking about how we can resuscitate the cold spirit of grace and glory for the Black continent. And I showed her this poem, and she said, you just have to do it. And so here goes, Ignite Africa. Once upon a time, I said to an old man, I am not good enough. The cold has settled in. There is no warmth in my continent. He gazed at me and remarked, I am a citizen of every country. Every country? Yes, every country. Birthed by a mother so divine. She is a mother with no borders. Mama Africa. She has 54 children, and in each were warriors who became legends, who never crossed over. Though they're gone, their names are leftovers. Like that food in the morning that fills you up, yet reminds you of the lingers of the night, manifestations of victory. Names or walls that time fears. When it runs out, they still remain. They ignited Africa. They were lions, and you, my darling, are a cub. He said, dear great-granddaughter of a mother so flaming, a continent with indelible resources, but of it all, you are its greatest asset. Your scheme, proposition, and ideas, if you dare, will resuscitate the cold spirit of grace and glory for the Black continent. You will create a prosperous African community whose sustainable development will be you-driven. Yes, you. Because you are Africa's biggest capital, greatest asset. You see, the color of your skin doesn't mean the color of your brain. It is but a great lining to conserve the light that you possess. Your passion is excellence unrefined. It's gold unmined. It's diamond unexploded. Dismay knocked and bring it raw. That is the only way to your inner unshrunken lion heart. Dear blazing, glistening, lustrous, dazzling child of Africa, you are a tune from your grandfather's flute. You are the sweat from your mother's labor. You are the representation of love, a pledge of loyalty that sprung of tongues and body languages. You are a sacred covenant, forever binding ties of two familiar strangers, land, borders, and boundaries. You are the fulfilled promise that sprung of conversations of your ancestors that ended with smirks and laughs. You are the supernatural phenomena they spoke of beating their chests. You are the cub of a lion. Bravery is in your bloodline. So if you ever feel like your ideas are not good enough, remember, all you have to do is roar. When the cold settles in on your mother, our mother, Mama Africa, remember, within you is enough fire to ignite Africa. Thank you.